Hey there, internet friends. Trevor Starkey here with another episode of That Nerdy Site Plays, taking a temporary detour from my current ongoing series of Skyrim. I've already pre-recorded a whole bunch of those, so we're going to slot these in somewhere, so apologies if I look drastically different. But yeah, we're going to hop in and play some Season, A Letter to the Future. This is a game that first came to my attention because it was Frank's favorite game from PAX East 2020. It was the game he gave his Game of the Show award to. And the few other people that I had heard check it out, I believe Logan was one of them, everybody was really impressed by it. So it's one we've been keeping an eye on. We also talked about the company at some point on That News You Care About because they'd gotten into some developer concerns and stuff. But here, checking out the demo that is available as part of the Steam Next Fest going on October 3rd through the 10th. So yeah, gonna hop in and check out Season, A Letter to the Future. Hello, welcome to the Season, A Letter to the Future recording tools demo. While the full experience includes choice-heavy narrative scenes with other characters, this demo focuses on the recording tools gameplay. We drop you into Chapter 3 of the story, first time you use your tools. We hope you enjoy this hands-on experience of the warmly fading world of Season. We're still hard at work polishing the game, so please keep this in mind. This is an early look and does not represent the final quality. Please note, demo is playable only with a controller, which is quite convenient for me. Final version will support mouse and keyboard. Thank you. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna hop in and check this out real quick. Everything good there. Display subtitles on, yes, great. Goodbye ritual, inspiration available, open journal.
I just performed a ritual with my mom. The moment has passed, but I'll record it in these pages for you, for the future.
All right, so we're looking at the goodbye ritual ephemera. We've got mother's lost memories, protect my mind from diseases of the outside world. Future will hear what I heard and see what I see. Final smile before I left home. Was born in the glow of my parents' love. Dad ran out into the rain to save Mr. Lotto. And the stronger the memory, the stronger the pendant. Was the sacrifice worth it, though? So, for those that aren't aware, my understanding of Season is effectively you're kind of like almost an alien archivist, basically coming to these points throughout this game and kind of capturing elements of like the human condition and stories before tragedy is about to unfold, as I believe that is my understanding, basically. So okay. Oh. What am I doing? Am I doing anything with it? No. Okay, what am I supposed to be navigating to here, my guy? Oh. Oh, I'm putting them down here. Okay.
I never knew when my mom would share a memory of Dad while cooking, on a walk, with no warning. It knocked the wind out of me. Rituals take this grief and give it a shape and a story. Filling in this journal is a ritual too, but for a loss that hasn't hit us yet.
Well, I want to go ahead and throw this one last one in here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now I got a whole bunch of other stuff here. Got a teapot, some kind of urn, maybe. A little other decorations. We got some dialogue I can put in here. captions in to go along with everything? Sure. And do I have... Okay. A smile at the future will hear what I... Yep, that one I got. The stronger the memory, the stronger the pendant. Was the sacrifice worth it, though? Let's go ahead and slide you up here a little bit, Mr. Lotto, so we can get this message all in there as well. Sure. Looks good to me. All right.
I've brought tools to record the sights and sounds of this season. I'll start by recording the only place I've ever known. Public sleep music is a tradition of ours here. When the music ends, the village will begin to wake up. You have plenty of fresh water here. I wonder if it's more scarce in the outside world. Last night there was a goodbye party here in the plaza. Everyone was so afraid for me. To understand that fear, to understand where I grew up, you have to know the man standing watch over the plaza, Dr. Fumio. This is Dr. Fumio and his son. The statue isn't as old as it looks. The artist wore it down to give it a feeling of ancientness and the authority that comes with it. Dr. Fumio and his son founded Cairo back in 776. They live on through our traditions.
So we got some murals to find and an item, an instrument.
There are 3 murals celebrating Dr. Fumio's work.
Hey, there's one of them.
Remembering everything must be painful. Dr. Fumio brought peace to so many people here. I wish I could tell you more about this poster, but I never thought to ask what it means. Now we'll both never know what it means. Oh well.
Cool. Fun little extra things I can take pictures of.
The elder sought out Dr. Fumio to cure her mother, who was suffering from time misperception. The ruins in the distance were used to make us afraid of the outside world. Dangerous and impossible to reach, they said.
Oops.
A village that was created as a place to heal. Is that where my instinct to try to help comes from? It's so strange to imagine I'll be shaped by places and people I haven't met yet. So strange to imagine that I might feel at home somewhere else.
Decorate with a couple little stamps. Oh, I can smell it.
Smells like an old man's toes dipped in cinnamon. I had to drink this gross potion to protect my brain.
It's... Oh, the camera doesn't like whatever I did there. Trying to see if I can see that musical instrument thing. It highlighted anywhere.
We learn to grow cures for maladies from the outside world, even though they seem to be long gone. It's just tradition.
You know what? I suppose it's the item that was making music back up here that I saw. I just need to take a picture of it. Nope, never mind. That was not it. But I did find one of these. Let's see, so we got... that one goes there. We got... that one goes there. So we got... one more to find. I guess that's an audio clue, right? Oops. The fact that it's a tape, yeah, probably means it's an audio. So we'll just have to see if I can find the audio thing. Maybe it's over by where the other mural is.
This is the cafe where my dad used to read his poems. He wrote one for me. Maybe he wrote it for you too. Pate's little daydream of leaving this place, of seeing something weird. Dr. Fumio said the dream sickness was caused by something very powerful. He wasn't able to cure it. Cairo Village is nice if you're a child or an old person. But for those of us in between, I need to leave.
Well, there's the creation.
This is a healing instrument created by Dr. Fumio. It draws on the pure mountain air. Dr. Fumio was an important person, but we also just have a need to put a human face on events that are beyond our control. He may have felt just as scared and helpless as everyone else. I remember soaking my feet in here on hot days. I go fishing here with my best friend Pate, even though there's nothing to catch. We both appreciate the silence. Cairo Village was founded during the modernity. Much later, Dr. Fumio arrived and remade it in his image. This flower means you're in my thoughts. The morning after the search was called off for Dad, our doorstep was covered in them. A drip just as slow, reliable, and oddly satisfying as life itself in this little village.
Is it recording?
Yes.
Okay. How to leave home for my daughter. Find a sacred square of earth. Lay down so you have the dirt at your back. Close your eyes. Close everything. Do you see for yourself? You see for the dead, for the unborn. Do you listen for yourself? You listen for the dead, for the unborn. Your ancestors are in that dirt. All the living and all the dead are holding you up. Now, stand. They're still there, aren't they? It's time to move, to entangle yourself everywhere with everyone. So the next time you lay down in the dirt, you will have so much more to tell them.
hold a photograph of everyone I've ever known. I hold it tight. I've always wondered what's on the other side of this gate. Today, I'll find out. Pate fixed up 3 bikes instead of 1. These bikes were used by messengers a long, long time ago.
All right, let's head on out, I guess. Lovely, just leaving to the big, bright, open world kind of sequence. Oh, and that's it. Thank you for playing the season A Letter to the Future Recording Tools demo. Love to hear what you think about your experience, so please join the season Discord and let us know. We look forward to sharing the season when you embark full journey in early 2023. Yeah, it's very much like a kind of chill, just storytelling game, almost like a choose your own adventure of sorts, but with the images and sounds that you record. So yeah, I totally get why people like Frank and Logan, who love like the vibes of like a Gone Home, or Frank, who also loved The Artful Escape. I totally get why this would be a game that kind of vibes with them. So yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye out for it next year. If you're interested, you can find Season A Letter to the Future demo out there on Steam Next Fest going on right now. Thank you for joining me. You find new Let's Plays from us every Tuesday and Thursday, and sometimes bonus extra ones like this one. As always, stay nerdy and be good to each other.